Hello everybody and welcome back to another Starcraft II video by Konungr, where we watch some of my Zerg replays. Looks like I'm going to be doing quite a few videos today because with me just being at home all day, it looks like I'm just going to be playing Starcraft and watching movies all day. So, we have another Zerg vs. Zerg video that I just played, and it did put me back up to rank 1 of gold. Woohoo! Yay! I got knocked down from rank 1 last week whenever I wasn't playing a game. Usually what'll happen is I'll quit playing, go to work or what have you, and come back. I'll be rank 3 or 4 or what have you, just from other people playing and accumulating points. So we are at rank 1. We do have, we've got a 23 win lead right now. We're 65 to 42. So I think that's a 62% win rate? No, 61. Okay. So wow, my math has been off lately. Anyways, fairly good game. It's a Zerg versus Zerg. Real quick, before we get into that, though, I'd like to make a quick shout out about this. It's called Loot Crate. I saw it. One of my buddies on Facebook, he follows this girl named Liz Katz. She does a lot of cosplay and whatever. Well, she had mentioned this Loot Crate thing. What it is you pay, I think it's, no, I don't want to post a tweet about it. Hold on, let me open up this tab. Okay, here we go. It's roughly 15 bucks a month, and they send you out a crate, and it's just random stuff. It'll have a specific theme. This month's theme, or well, May's theme, so the next coming month, the next crate that ships out is going to be May, and it's adventure, so Minecraft Adventure Time and Legend of Zelda, and apparently you get an exclusive t-shirt that you can only get through Loot Crate. So it's kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff they have on here, and you could subscribe. Now, there's a code that I used the CATS code to get a percentage off, and basically you can do 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months. So basically how many ever times you want to do it, and you'll save a little bit of money on it. It's kind of interesting. Can't wait to see what that is, and I will be doing an unboxing video whenever we do that. So anyways, back to the game, and we'll go ahead and start this replay. Zerg vs. Zerg, I actually played this guy a few games prior, right after I had started my new build where I'm working with Ultralisks. Well, mainly I'm working with Broodlords a lot more, because I was working with Ultralisk quite a bit there this season. And then so we're gonna go to mine and production. Now, the earlier game when we were playing, he did a Lingbane timing attack. Got up to 2 bases and then just hit me hard with lings and banelings. And I did manage to hold it off for a little while, but he just kept swarming in, and his banelings kept going straight for my mineral line in my natural, so it kept setting me back, and he just overwhelmed me at that point. So I had a feeling he was going to do something similar, so I went for my Roach opener, transitioning into my melee build with Broodlords. So of course we get our queen up, we go ahead and start our Roach Warren. In comes his 2 lings just to kind of scout, and he's going to try to attack my drones. So we go ahead and kill them off, we get those up, and we immediately start roaches. Normally we'd start drones first, but we wanted roaches out to defend against his aggression, because whenever he comes in with those banelings, the roaches will be able to not only absorb the damage, and I forgot to set my waypoint to my natural, so I ended up over-droning my main for a couple minutes there. But like I was saying, the roaches will be able to absorb the banelings and attack them from afar. So right now we're just working on droning up real quick and getting up that, and just waiting for that timing attack, which of course, just because he knows we have those roaches now, he's not going for, which is fine. Our lair finished, so we immediately go for our spire and our infestation pit. And we're just steadily cranking out. Right now we're just cranking out some more lings to defend before, and of course it's actually a good thing that we did, because he kind of pokes in with those roaches, and seeing how many lings I had, he backed off. And we forgot to do Ling speed at the beginning, so we went ahead and start that as well as our +1/+1, and we start our hive. And let's see, so we go ahead and start our third and get that going. And we're also going to start working on those corruptors. We also get a baneling's nest down that way, because we did see earlier that he had those hydralisks. So banelings, definitely banelings for the hydralisks. So now we're working on our 2-2, and we're going to completely drone up that third, and we're going to use these corruptors to go ahead and knock out some of these overlords here. And of course, you see, we do have our overlord spread, and we do know that he has his third up, but we're going to leave that there. And we start moving this. When we'd already started working on our broodlords, so we go ahead and take those out. He does manage to kill off one broodlord, but we push him back. He kill off all of his hydralisks, and our broodlords and our lings are just taking out these roaches. And we're going to go ahead and start working on our fourth as well, because we are fully droned up, and we're going to go ahead and get down that ultralisk den. We're also working on 3-3, as well as Ling attack speed. And we saw him attacking those rocks to come in from the other side, so we go ahead and hold that off, and then he goes to my fourth. So we're going to go ahead and, now he did manage to kill off that queen, but we're going to use our lings to go down and kill off his third. We're floating so many minerals right now that wasting lings is actually a good thing. We're also getting our ling speed, and we're also going to go ahead and get our air armor. We did notice he had gotten out quite a few corruptors, so we got more corruptors of our own. And where we're actually winning here is because we're utilizing our corruption, which increases the damage taken of the enemy unit. So we're utilizing that, cranking out some more banelings, and we're going to go ahead and also we're just going to keep checking on this enemy base. He does put it back up, so we go ahead and chase that out, and we're just going to send our lings in to take it down. And we're just letting our lings do their thing. We're going to go ahead and push through, steadily reinforcing with our corruptors and lings, using our corruptors to take out his supply as well as his corruptors, making sure to make use of the corruption spell to win in this 1-1 fight, because I do believe we're on equal upgrades. I think we both have 1 armor for our air units. There's no point in really getting Ling attack since we're using, and I go ahead and GG him because I know he's done. He has no other bases on the map, and I figured I'd get it in before the end. So all in all, a very good game. I was floating quite a bit of minerals there, just because trying to keep up. This is a very gas-heavy build. I think what I'm going to do as I can get to that point is what I'll be doing is I'll be adding on. I'll go up to my 5 bases, but I'll try to get it to a point to where I'm on 5 bases, 5 gas bases, before I need to transition my drones from the first base to the fourth. Because usually what I'll do is I'll time it so that just as I'm getting the fourth up, it's time to transition. Like my main base will start to getting mined out. As soon as it no longer says whatever out of 24, as soon as 1 mineral patch is gone, I go ahead and start looking to transfer down. And I'll just leave 1 or a few drones there. I'll max out on the other one, so I'll usually be sitting at 79 drones. I think I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to, 79 plus, 79, because that's 5 bases. All in all, though, a good game. And like I said, because I don't have work or anything today, my work got shut down. I think the power's out there, and as I said in my earlier video, there is a lot of flooding in the city. So looks like I'll just be playing Starcraft, and I'll probably upload a couple more videos tonight as well. See you in the next one.